today I'm going to show you how to get the angel look. The angel look is sort of just a very glittery, bright makeup look. I've already applied some Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream, which is an 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Skin Perfector, and I've also applied very, very lightly Revlon's Color Stay for 24 hours with stippling using my foundation brush. I apply concealer on any blemishes that I have or any imperfections, and you can do the same because if you want the angel look, it's a very bright look and it's supposed to be a very perfect, very matte look. The eyes obviously aren't going to be matte, which is actually what we're going to do next. So I'm going to zoom in here. Okay, there we go. So what I'm going to start out by doing is, I just got this yesterday, it's L'Oreal Paris' Magic Decrease Eyelid Primer. And I'm just going to apply that all over the eye and rub it in with my finger. I've never used it actually. So we're going to see how this works. Okay, and I'm going to let that dry like this so it doesn't crease up, because it's supposed to be helping with creasing, so I've got to make sure it does it itself. Okay, so as that becomes tacky, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on a white highlighting shadow. Now at first it's going to be matte, and then we're going to go over everything with a shimmery one. And I'm going to use, where is it? My Eco Tools eyeshadow brush. It's very nice and fluffy. So I'm just going to take this color from the Kat Von D Poetica palette, and it's called You Alone. You can tell I like it. I've almost run out of it. See, because the eyelid right here is the main thing that you're going to want to keep very bright. We're also going to highlight down up here under the eyes. But the next thing you're going to take and do is you're going to take a gold color. I have this CoverGirl gold color. It's not actually a specific one, it's just a gold color. It's very shimmery and it's very pretty. I'm just going to take that and I'm going to put that on the corner and in the crease. I'm not going to take it all the way up to my corner because I want to have it highlighted, so it's going to bring out the eyes more. It's going to be a very, very subtle sort of blend. And we're going to take a shimmery color just to sort of blend those together. Okay, so now that we've applied that, the way that we're going to blend that is with Kat Von D's Poetica palette in Forgiveness. It's very shimmery. I'll show it to you. It's this one. This is a very loose pigmented powder in this one. So it's a very bright look. The next thing we're going to do is I'm going to use my Revlon Photo Ready, and I'm going to take this top color here and I'm going to put that on the brow bone. Okay, so that's what it should look like. The very next thing we're going to do is we're going to seal all the powder with this. It's sort of like its own little sealer from the Revlon Photo Ready. It's this pink one. And we're going to take the same brush so that any product can blend. Any product left on the brush can sort of blend together. Now we're going to move on to under the eyes. Under the eyes we're going to take, once again, our CoverGirl Gold color, and I want to use the actual applicator it comes with, and I'm going to put it under the eye. So these bright colors under the eye are actually going to highlight it and bring it out. The lighting's kind of bad, I'll show it to you in a minute. But now we're going to go over that with the same sealing powder. And now we're going to take this top color and we're going to put that in the corner. Okay, so now, since the angel look is supposed to be a very natural, very shimmery, on the eyes anyways, look, I'm going to use this L'Oreal Black in number 695. It's waterproof. I'm only going to use one coat, and since it's supposed to look sort of natural, I'm going to brush through that with a brush in a minute. This look is all about the rounded eyes. I'm even skipping the eyeliner. Even this up a little. Okay, so now I'm just going to brush through that with a comb. I'm going to zoom out. Okay, so now I'm just going to brush through that with my lash comb, which you can tell I've used. And we're going to skip doing it on the under eye because we just want the top of the eyes to pop. Okay, since I've already applied my foundation, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to apply this Maybelline New Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer under my eyes. It's a twistable, so you twist it, put it in the middle, like that. And I'm going to repeat, and then I'm going to use my e.l.f. Professional Concealing Brush. Oop, sorry, you fell over. But I'm going to take that, and I'm going to blend that by stippling it. I'm going to blend it into the corners and even up here where I have some discoloration. Because this is an under eye highlighting concealer, I'm going to take it to highlight the bridge of my nose and make it appear narrower. Okay, so that's what that's going to look like when you're finished. Sometimes this doesn't always work for under the eyes, and they do say that you can use under eye, just regular concealer to kind of help this a little bit. So I'm using CoverGirl Fresh Complexion, and this is in color 2177 Classic Ivory. So I'm just going to brush this on actually. And now I'm going to just stipple that on as well. I'm going to put some of that on my cheeks because I have some redness there, and I'm just going to blend that in with my fingers. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes that I have so that I know what to do. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to do the lips. And that's actually going to be using concealer as well, because it's going to be a nude lip. Make sure you have moisturizer on your lips, otherwise it's going to like very much highlight the dry flakes that you may have on your lips if you don't do that. So make sure you do that first. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I wanted to have a clean palette, so I'm going to take this, I got this yesterday, Pearly Pink 720 from Maybelline. And I'm just going to very, very lightly and subtly put that on here to get a little bit of a shimmer. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a clear or very slightly tinted gloss. I'm using e.l.f.'s Luscious Liquid Lipstick in Baby Lips. The very last touch-up thing we're going to do is we're going to use Rimmel London's Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder in color 001 Transparent. And I'm just going to use a powder brush and I'm going to dust that all over my cheeks and my forehead and just anywhere that's a little bit shiny that I want to be more matte. And very much work it in so it just doesn't look like it's sitting on the skin. Getting it out of the eyes. I'm even just going to take my finger and tap it and put it under the eyes. Now because this look is very bright and very subtle sort of look, I'm going to take some of this CoverGirl Cheekers in Pretty Peach. And I'm just going to take a blush brush and very, very lightly put this on. Just to highlight my cheekbone right here. Like that. And then one more thing that I did forget to do was put on this. I'm going to put this on under my eyes first. Because this is going to add to the brightness. So that's what you're going to do. Just not all the way up to the corner though, we're just going to bring out the ends of the eyes. And then you're going to put it on the Cupid's bow. And that'll help the lips appear fuller. Make sure you blend it though. And so, that's the finished look. Other than combing through my eyebrows with a spoolie, because you don't really want to put any product into your eyebrows because you want it to look very natural. Okay. So that is the finished look. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Here, I'll show it to you brighter. Thank you for watching.